Hello cross teachers, and for this video, my masterpiece would be Dahlia, a colorful variant of flowers. Here are my materials for this project. Dahlia. Ito naman ang mga ginamit kong Aida cloth, 10 counts white, 16.8 inches in height, and 25.2 inches wide. Ito naman ang mga symbols ng sinulid. 23 colors in total. And the colorful, vibrant DMC threads. That's what I love the most when stitching different patterns. Iba kasi yung kulay talaga ng DMC kapag DMC ang ginamit nyo. And itong acrylic set naman na ito, galing Japan. Merong isang cross stitchers na nagtitinda ng mga galing Japan na materials. So, in-order ko yan. Maganda siya. It's useful. And itong washable markers naman na ginagamit ko, madali siyang gamitin, lalo na pag nag-soak ka na lang sa water. So, saglit lang ma-erase din siya. Tested and proven. Okay, here we go. We're going to start na. By the way, yung washable pen markers na yan, nabili ko rin yan siya sa Japan Homes. Okay, so maganda talaga. Pag ako nagsistart ng project, laging sa center ang aking umpisa. Okay, here we go. I'm always start my project at the center, and then ifo-fold ko siya into half, and then into 1/4, and lalagyan ko ng marking yung center. Yan. Diyan ako mag-uumpisa. Magsa-start ako ng markings from one symbol, one color of thread. So, hahanap muna ako ng isang symbol na medyo malapit dun sa center, yung number, color number ng thread na gagamitin. So, ayan na. I'm going to start. So, center. Ayan. Ito yun siya. So, ang gagamitin ko ay flowers number 3341. So, we're going to start na marking the number color of color number 3341. Pagka kasi nagma-markings ka, iisang kulay lang ang gagamitin mong thread, hindi siya mahirap gawin at lalong hindi ka magkakamali. Wala kang magtatastas, alam nyo po yun, yung pag nagtatastas ka kasi nagkamali ka ng pattern mo, nagkamali ka ng marking sa pattern or nagkamali ka ng sinulid. Pero eto, tested and proven ko na yan talaga na pag nagsastart ako, lagi ay may marking. Hindi lang sa pag-uumpisa ko, sa buong project ko, may marking siya. Okay? And habang ako'y nagko-cross stitch, I'm going to give you some facts about the flower dahlia. Itong flower na dahlia na to, sobrang daming kulay. Hindi lang isa, dalawa, tatlo. Halos lahat ng nasa Roy G. Biv, nasa rainbow, meron siya. Except the color blue. Napaka-rare kasi ng color blue, parang kahit na mag-cross-pollination sila, mag-variegated na sinasabi, hindi nakakabuo ng color blue. So, meron din namang dahilan kung bakit hindi nakakabuo ng color blue. So, here we goes. Dahlia was named in honor of Swedish botanist Anders Dahl. So, Dahl yung apelyido, so Dahlia. Dahlia is a genus, means a large group of flowers, Obaceae, tuberous plants. Its relatives includes the sunflower, daisy, chrysanthemum, and zinnia. So, mga mabibilog na mga flowers sila na malalaki, sunflowers. Its flower forms are variable with one head per stem. This can be as small as 5 cm or 21 inches diameter or up to 30 cm or 1 foot. Sobra, parang isang plato na siya. Parang yung flower niya, it can grow bigger than a one plate. Imagine. Dahlia is also the national flower of Mexico. It symbolizes elegance, inner strength, change, creativity, and dignity. Though most symbolism is positive, it also carry a few negative connotations such as betrayal, dishonesty, and instability. So may mga negative din pala siyang symbolize. So pag nagbibigay ka ng flowers na dahlia, medyo ingat-ingat sa mga colors. Okay? Dahlia also are considered by many professionals as one of the most requested flowers. So, dahlia was also a favorite bloom of the Queen Victoria. It is also the official flower of Seattle and San Francisco. Wow, ang daming. Kumbaga sa Pilipinas, Sampaguita, eto marami. Seattle, San Francisco, and Mexico. Mas maraming may gusto sa dahlia. Siguro doon mas maraming tumutubong dahlia sa kanila. Lalo na pag nagsa-start na ang spring. Okay. Dahlia can be found in nearly every color except blue. Yun na, except blue. Mga facts yan about dahlia, ha? And dahlia flower petals and the tubers are edible and can be eaten raw or cooked. So, pwede pala siyang kainin. Ang mga dahlia ay namumulaklak tuwing buwan ng Agosto at Setyembre. So, parang ang galing kasi natapos ko ito. Nag-start ako ng pagtatahin ng dahlia. Start of August, end of July, and then the whole month of August, and on the first week of September, tapos ko na siya. So, parang 6 weeks. Okay? If you know anyone who's experiencing change in life, dahlia are the perfect flower to express support. Good luck or congratulations as they signify embracing positive changes. O, diba? Ang galing. Marami talaga mga positive siyang connotations. Kaya yung dahlia, isa sa mga pinili kong tatahiin. Hindi lang dahil sa marami siyang colors, kundi marami din siyang mga meaning. Okay. And moving forward, they are also unique because they are easy to grow and they come in so many different bloom styles. They are also regarded as bird flowers for the month of August. You see? Although some traditions have it as a bird flower for November as well. Pwede sa August and pwede rin siya sa November. Galing ni dahlia. Dahlia flower is mostly fragrance-free. Fragrance-free. This makes them favorite with people who have scent-related problems. So, kung meron kang tinatawag na rhinitis, so, at saka gusto mo mag-garden, you are into gardening, eto yung magandang itanim. Dahlia. If you are into gardening and you have this kind of rhinitis problem like that, asthma, fragrance scented problem, ito yung magandang itanim. This is the best and this is the perfect flower in your garden. Dahlia are also the traditional flower given for a 14th wedding anniversary because it symbolizes strength, relationship, love. O, diba? 14th wedding anniversary. Nasa center na ako siya. So, di ba yung kulay niya sa center ay yellow, tapos yung mga petals niya sa labas, peach. So, minsan, siya, color combination. May color combination yung tinatahi kong dahlia. Dahlia also have different colors. Ito na yon, iba-ibang mga kulay. Merong purple dahlia that represent royalty. So, are perfect for a gift to someone you hold in high esteem. Diba? Pag meron kang inaano na medyo maganda yung ina-appreciate mo siya, ina-admire mo siya, eto yung maganda. Purple dahlias. If there is someone you appreciate, you admire, you can give you can give her purple dahlias. And the next one, the next color naman ay yellow. Yellow dahlia is often associated with feelings of gratitude and appreciation. So parang meron silang related siya dun sa purple. Admiration, appreciation, gratitude. If you are going to give a thank you gifts or bouquet, this is the perfect one. Diba? And there is also the rarest color of dahlia, the color black. Of the 20,000 varieties, only 10 or 20 kinds of black dahlia is in color. Oh, tama ba ako? In 10 to 20 kinds are black in color out of 20,000 varieties. So, hindi ganun siya. Napaka-rare nung black dahlia. Okay. So, there's another one. A pink dahlia. Symbolize, ito yung ginagawa ko. This one. Medyo related siya sa pink, peach, like that. So, pink dahlia symbolize kindness and beauty. It is also symbolize feminine beauty, which makes them a great gift for any special lady in your life. So, and they are perfect for Mother's Day. So, like the carnation, parang mga pulumpong ng mga bulaklak, pink, dahlia, carnation. So, it's good for Mother's Day. Okay, and there's another color, orange dahlia. Orange dahlia symbolize inner strength, courage, and assertiveness. It can also represent creativity, passion, and transformation. Ang dami! Sobra. And there is the color darkest purple, the combination of yellow and red. Happy days daw ang tawag doon. There are also an exotic dahlias named Bora Bora. Exotic siya ha, pero kasi parang ang kulay niya is nag-aagaw ng kulay white, pink, parang ganyan. So, exotic dahlias daw siya. Ang Black Narcissus dahlia naman is called the darkest dahlia or the Karmacho variety. These flowers have deep maroon or chocolate colored petals that appear almost black. So almost black din siya. Also, there are green dahlias like lime green version. So ang daming kulay. May green, may purple, may black, may orange, may pink, may yellow. Parang ang saya-saya niyang tahiin lahat-lahat kung pwede lang, diba? I like to stitch all of the colors, or like I love to stitch the bouquet of dahlia, parang ganun. There are also the color purple and white, pink and yellow combinations. Siguro that's variegated na siya, kaya iba-ibang combination ng kulay. Ganda. Okay. And there is no blue color of dahlia. Ito na yun. You know why? Because dahlias lack the gene for an enzyme called flavonoid hydroxylase. So, parang ganun. Kaya, mayroon din palang ganun ng mga flowers, yung may mga lack of gene sila, mga enzyme na tinatawag. Kaya, hindi sila nakaka-form ng kulay. Like this, dahlia can form the color blue. Parang challenging ito sa mga botanist or sa mga gardener na mag-produce ng color blue ng dahlia. Tapos meron kayong problema na lack of gene siya ng enzyme. So kaya walang color blue. Kung meron man, yun yung tinatawag nilang blue boy dahlia. Okay. Na-search ko yung color na yan na sabi ko, meron talaga siyang color blue na dahlia. We're going to search it. And, meron nga siya. It's a blue boy dahlia. Ayan siya. It's a blue boy dahlia. Ayan. Okay, so, yun lang yung mga facts na nag-gathered ko sa web, sa internet about regarding about the flower, the dahlia flowers. Okay. So, eto na. Pag natapos ko ito, another cross stitch na naman ako, another project na naman. So, abangan nyo ako ha, abangan nyo ako. Subscribe and like. Anyway, this cross stitch is my form of therapy. Parang after a long day, yung nasa house ka, after a long day of work, after a long day of daily chores, yung 2 to 3 hours na pagtatahi is a stress-free for me. It's a stress-free for me. Cross stitch is a form of counted thread embroidery that has been around ages. So, sobrang tagal na tong cross stitch na to. Actually, nag-start ako year 1996 pa. Year 1996. My first project was year 1996 pa. Hindi ko na matandaan kung ano yun. Nasa province namin is a red flower. 1 red roses. Year 1996. Anyway, cross stitch is comprised as X-shaped stitches done on fabric with an even and open weave, ano ba ang tawag dyan? Like Aida or linen. And I usually used Aida cloth. Mas mura siya, pero tested and proven ko siya na hindi siya ganun kadaling masira. At maganda siyang tahiin. Sa pagbibilang, sa pagmamarking, magandang gamitin ang Aida cloth. And it is one of the easiest form of hand embroidery to learn. Kung mag-umpisa ka mag-embroid, itong cross stitching na ito ay pinaka-easiest to start. Designs can be traditional or modern or anything you wanted. For me, I like to stitch the most are landscapes. Any form of landscape. Marami akong mga tinatahi. Sobrang dami na. Most of them are landscapes. Yan. Okay. And here we go. Matatapos na din tayo. Dami kong daldal. Ayan. And stitching about the color green leaves. Ang saya niya lang. Ang ganda. If you happen to finish watching this video, maybe you can add a comment or something na pwede kong i-cross stitch, anything na gusto ninyo, and I will gladly look for a pattern kung ano man po yun. Maybe mapagbibigyan ko kayo and ibibigay ko po. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And also comment down. Thank you for watching.